Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So tomorrow, August the 19th, 10 AM, a new Pokemon GO event starts, and this time it's called Noxious Swamp. So during Noxious Swamp, there's a really cool shiny release. It coincides with Go Fest New York as well. So the shiny releases are released at Go Fest New York, so that's quite interesting as well. And we also have some really cool wild spawns, some really cool raid bosses as well, and also we have Team Go Rocket Takeover as well, sort of coinciding as well. So we'll talk all about it. Let's jump straight into the wild spawns that will be appearing during the event. So in the wild during the event, so it's from August the 19th till August the 22nd, starts at 10 AM on August the 19th and goes on until 8 PM on August the 22nd local time. We have got Zubat appearing in the wild, Venonat, we have Tentacool, Dratini, which is quite a rare spawn in the wild, so that's a cool one to get if you missed out on the previous community days for it. We have Surskit, Gulpin, Scorpy, Axew is also appearing in the wild, another rare one if you've missed out on the community day previously. We have SKRELP, which we'll come back to in a minute. We've got Tyrant as well, so if you missed out on shiny Tyrant during the previous adventure week a couple of weeks ago, then you could pick up a shiny Tyrant if you go hunting for that. And we also have Noibat, which is another rare spawn, which did have a community day again, but if you miss that community day, then you've got another chance of getting it. So really, really cool shinies. And SKRELP in the wild, that is a new shiny of this event. It looks really cool shiny, so make sure to go out and hunting for that one if you can. In 1-star raids, we have both Grimers, so the Alolan Grimer as well as a normal Kanto Grimer are on 1-star raids. We also have the Galarian Quillfish and the Hisuian Quillfish and also the Hisuian Sneasel on 1-star raids. On 3-star raids, quite a cool raid group this is. We've got the Galarian Weezing, which I'm still chasing shiny for, so hopefully we can drop on that during this 3-day event. We've got the Drugdagon as well, so if anybody missed out on getting that shiny, that will be on 3-star raids as well. And also Turtonator, which only came out a few weeks ago, that is back on raids, probably the first time it's been back on raids since that first event it got released. That is now back on raids on 3-star raids during this event. There'll also be some field research tasks where you can pick up SKRELP as well. So going off the fact that it's in the wild as well as field research, I would assume that it's a 1 in 512 chance. Very similar to when shiny Petilil got released a couple of weeks ago during the Glittering Gardens event. That was a 1 in 512 chance. Obviously people who are attending Go Fest New York will have a boosted shiny chance, so they might end up dropping on a few during the Pokemon Go Fest New York or doing the City Explorer before or after. But during this event, it is in the wild for everybody, so it's probably going to be a 1 in 512 chance, unfortunately. During also the event, there's some really cool bonuses. We also have 2 times catch candy, so that's really cool for some of the rare spawns, like I say, Dratini, Axew, Noibat, Tyrant, all appearing in the wild, quite rare. So if you want to go out and catch some candy for them, so obviously it's 2 times catch candy. If you use a Pinab, you can then double that as well. So you can get some really cool amounts of candy for these rare spawns during the event. There's also a special timed research, which not too much has been given away yet, but we do know there is an encounter with Jangamo during that research. It cannot be shiny, unfortunately. It's not been released shiny yet, but there is a special timed research that features Jangamo. Team Go Rocket Balloons will also be appearing more frequently. So this is a sort of bit that was a bit like a Rocket Takeover in a way, but they will be appearing more frequently. Obviously SKRELP is in those 12 eggs that the Rocket Leaders drop, so that's sort of probably why it coincides with that. So yeah, Team Go Rocket Balloons will appear more frequently, so probably instead of every 6 hours, they'll probably appear every 3 hours. That's what tends to happen in the past. And also during the 3 days, we will also get 1 additional free raid pass per day from spinning gym photo discs. So once you've done your first raid of the day and you've used your free raid pass, spin the gym and you'll get a second one that same day. So you can do 2 free raids every day for the 3 days of events. And also, it's probably worth noting that during this weekend, this is probably the last weekend that we have the Shadow Articuno on raids as well, because the following weekend we have the Global Go Fest weekend, so it probably won't appear on raids then. And then obviously the next weekend after that, we're in September, which is a new season, so it's probably going to be one of the other Kanto birds that are Shadow and on raids. So if you haven't yet got the Shadow Articuno shiny off raids yet, make sure you go out and use those free passes on that if you want. If you've already dropped it, then go hunting after those 3-star raids. That would be my opinion, because you have the likes of Turtonator, Drudgon and Glaring Weezing on there. But all in all, it seems a really good event. Some really cool spawns about. We have that 2x catch candy. We have the increased rocket balloons, and we have the additional raid pass. Some really good bonuses as well. Don't also forget 5-star raids. We have the special moves on Xerneas and Yveltal. So make sure you go and raid a couple of those if you can. Let me know in the comments below, what are you looking forward to during this event? What are your main aims about this event? Are you doing this event, or are you heading over to New York City for the Go Fest? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks very much for watching. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on the next one.